Did this internship change how you think about your future in architecture, especially staying or working locally in Yuma?
Well, yeah, I mean, for sure, it's definitely made my decision in staying here.
All right, can you start with telling me your name?
My name is Eduardo Mesa. I live in San Luis, and I've been interning here since September. I mean, for sure, I've been learning more than school. I've been exposed to a lot of areas of architecture that I never really thought of at first, but is I'm actually gaining experience in the field, and honestly, ever since I started working here, it's opened my eyes into a lot of areas of architecture. And honestly, if I were given the chance to return here, I'd love to return here.
First, I'm going to ask you your name.
Okay, Chris Thompson, and I'm the principal architect here at Thompson Design Architects.
How did having Eduardo here help you with your workload?
So, as an architect, we think we have a plan for the day of all the tasks we need to do, and that changes dramatically and quickly depending on the needs of our clients and our projects. So, we have project managers here, but it's been great having an intern because Eduardo's been able to fill a lot of the holes for different tasks and project needs that we have. So, if we have something pop up and we need all hands on deck, it's always good to have more hands.
Why do opportunities like this matter for students in our community here in Yuma?
I remember last year I was looking for drafting internships, but I couldn't really find any. Same with like architecture ones. It was kind of hard to find any until my dad told me about the program. I was like, oh, okay, I'll look into it.
The program at Elevate
Yeah,
Southwest?
yeah, that
Okay.
one. Hmm.
Why is it important for communities like Yuma to have a local talent pipeline?
So Yuma is a little bit more difficult to draw people from outside of Yuma to. Yuma's not a large city, so having somebody that's rooted here, that has family here, and that wants to stay here, it's critical that we foster that and continue to incubate and grow kind of our own, because it is difficult to draw from outside of Yuma. Yuma's a wonderful place and a beautiful place, but it's a beauty that tends to be learned as people live here. So having people that live here know what a great community Yuma is. We always like having people that are from here stay here, but it's always great when they leave, get the experience, get the know-how, but then come back. We don't like to see them leave the coop and never return. We want to see them come back.
Did this internship change how you think about your future in architecture, especially staying or working locally in Yuma?
Well, yeah, I mean, for sure, it's definitely made my decision in staying here. I know ASU has a program here locally, so I'm going to be doing that. That way I could stay here. But first, I want to finish my drafting degree, so I should be done by that, like in May, so I'll start the architecture program in the fall.
What surprised you most about Eduardo's contributions or skills as an intern?
So Eduardo's been really good at picking up very quickly the tasks that need to be done. So we don't have to spend a lot of time teaching him. We can show him once and then he's got it and he runs with it. And he's also very good at communicating, which I appreciate, things that he doesn't know. A lot of times people are nervous to say, hey, I don't know, can you tell me how to do this? And that's not a problem for Eduardo. So, and it's actually very much appreciated when he comes and says, hey, I have a question on this, or I'm not sure about this, or I don't know this. He's not bashful about letting us know that, and then we can help him, and then in turn he helps us.
How did this experience here connect you to the real life or the reality of architecture that you didn't be able to experience before?
Okay, well, it's not just about making pretty buildings, it's about making buildings that work. You also design like according to the client's needs and what they want, and make sure it's safe overall, because like if it's not safe, I mean, it's gonna cause all sorts of problems.
What would you say to other employers who are not sure internships are worth it?
Oh, they are. Do it. I've been surprised. So Eduardo's, I think, the third intern that we've had through Elevate Southwest, or the Elevate Southwest program, and each time we're impressed. At the beginning, it's always, well, what are they going to be able to bring to the table? What are they going to be able to do for us? Not really having any experience in architecture, but the quality of candidate that we've had has always surprised us at how quickly they become useful and helpful, and they help open our eyes too to seeing our profession again from the outside and things that we can improve on. It's helpful to have their input And Eduardo in particular has been good about sharing his excitement for what we do, which then again kind of reinvigorates us. So I would recommend any employer jump at the opportunity to have an intern.
Eventually, I do want to work at a firm here, preferably this one, because I do like being here, that's for sure. And Chris told me I could return during the summer.
Awesome.
Yeah, so it's definitely influenced my decision in staying here.
Would you host an intern again, and what kind of work would you want to tackle next?
Oh, absolutely. I would host an intern again. Our relationship with Elevate Southwest started with kind of conceptualizing the new home for Elevate Southwest. And so having these interns who may someday get to work on or in that facility for Elevate Southwest is something that would be exciting here in Yuma, because I think it is critical that we have these kids here and then train them here and then give them a place to work here is important.